Hey guys, this is Pharaoh 2091, and welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, not Justice for All, Trials and Tribulations. Last time we left off, Edgeworth came back. He, I guess he's taking the place of Phoenix at the moment because, well, Phoenix is hurt. He needs a couple days bed rest, and, well, we need someone to defend Iris, and that's where Edgeworth comes in. So it's kind of a huge favor, but we're just glad that Edgeworth is going to be taking it. So let's go ahead and, well, we met up with Gumshoe before, when we left off, so let's go ahead and just talk to him a little bit. I just got back into the country, so I don't really know much about this case. Oh, it's simple! Well, simple is as simple does, as they say. Oh, you got no idea how much I missed that. Oh god, I thought I said bitching sarcasm. That biting sarcasm of yours, sir. But seriously, this one's a piece of cake. There's a witness that saw the whole thing. A witness? Yeah, that bikini lady. Bikini lady? Here? On this freezing cold mountain? Well, you should talk to her yourself if you want the details, sir. I may have to talk to this bikini lady. I mean, decisive witness myself. Yeah, you little perverted bastard. So this is the bridge that, Wright fell through, huh? Yep, I can't imagine being that reckless myself. Look before you cross is how it goes, right? Or was that leap? And is there something on the other side? Yeah, some old building they call the inner temple. But we can't get over there without a bridge, sir. What? Nobody lives there, so it's usually not a problem. But someone was at the inner temple doing some training, and now they're stuck there. Yes, I heard that from Wright. It's Maya Fey. Oh no. Her again? Anyway, the air's really turbulent right now, so we can't do an aerial extraction. No one's going to be able to reach the inner temple until tomorrow, sir. It should be alright, it's cold. I hope so. So how did this bridge burn down anyway? We're almost 100% sure it was lightning. Lightning. Well, that's one hell of a, that's bad luck! So who is this Prosecutor Godot? Never even heard of him. Oh yeah, he's a new guy. Showed up after you left the country. He's a complete rookie, but nobody can say a bad word about the guy. What kind of a man is he? He just became prosecutor recently, and well, he's good, sir. Real good. Although he's lost all the cases he's had so far. If he's so good, then how is it I've never heard of him? Well! That kind of sounds kind of conceited or full of yourself. Is he the lead prosecutor on this case? You bet he is! After all, you know who is right in the middle of it. You know who? Phoenix Wright, of course. For some reason, Godot has really got it in for Mr. Wright. Oh? Yeah, he seems to have some kind of a grudge. And what would be the cause of that grudge? I don't know. Maybe he made fun of his mask or something. None of this is making any sense. I better look into this Godot myself. That seems like a logical conclusion. You're telling me the bridge caught on fire due to a fluke of bolt of lightning? Yep. Last night it snowed for the first time in 3 days. It's a little unusual for lightning to occur during a snowfall like that. But according to the weather data, lightning definitely struck. Alright, well, that's just terrible luck, I guess. I see. This is a very detailed weather report. Almost too detailed. It even has the exact time the lightning struck the bridge. Oh, that? We got the information from the witness's testimony. Someone actually saw the lightning hit the bridge? Who is this witness? Sorry, I'll go ask one of the local cops later, sir. And you call yourself a detective. Bad Gumshoe. Well, I believe that's all we're going to be able to get at him right now, so let's go ahead to the main gate. We already been to the detention center, so let's see who's going to be here. Oh, right off the bat, we see a, looks like a snowmobile right there. That wasn't there before, was it? Yo, Edgy, what took you so long? I'm so cold, my brain's turned to sherbet. I knew it was a mistake to race back to this country. What do you mean? Wright is going to be fine, and the case itself isn't anything unusual. And I found myself talking to a request to defend a woman accused of murder. Hey, wait a sec. Hold it. Objection! What's going on here, Mr. Edgeworth? It's hard to explain, but one thing led to another, and, what kind of lame excuse is that? You call yourself a defense attorney? Prosecutor Edgeworth is a prosecutor, and that's why he's called Prosecutor Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth, the defense attorney, just sounds plain old weird, pal. Jeez. Right, Prosecutor Edgeworth? I'm not sure what role I'm supposed to be playing anymore. Dude, Edgy, I don't see you for a couple of years, and your heart turns to sherbet. I say more like sorbet. It is rather cold here. Wait, sherbet, sorbet, ice cream? Iris didn't murder her. Someone else did it. I just know it, okay? So trust me on this one. Ever the romantic, aren't you, Larry? Nevertheless, I'll do whatever I can to prove her innocence. At least until I pass the baton on to Wright, that is. So what? That's like he's like, oh, you know, I'll do a little bit of defending, but you can take the rest, Wright. Well, he is a prosecutor anyway, so what do you expect? Man, I'm telling you, Iris is so cute. Right, Edgy? You think so too, don't you? What's wrong? Why are you so quiet? To put it simply, your comment has me highly concerned. Could it be that the reason you think she's innocent? Come on! A girl that cute can't possibly be a murderer! I was right after all. I should have never come back. No! Don't worry, man! I see things for how they really are this time! Honest! Have I had a penny for every time he said that? It's just that, well, Iris is a delicate flower. You can't force things too much, you know? You know what I mean? Huh? I have no idea what you're talking about, Larry. Oh. Forget it. I didn't say anything. Okay. Larry, where were you and what were you doing at the night of the crime? Larry? What? Don't tell me. You think I might have done it? What? Get lost! Go back to your charter jet and get out of my sight, you creep! I hope your plane crashes and you die! What the... Larry! Jeez, that's a little harsh there, don't you think? I'll ask just one more time. On the night of the murder, where were you and what were you doing? Damn it! I knew it. Well, he's obviously hiding something. As I suspected. A psycho lock! I'm sorry, man. You know me. I just don't remember. My short-term memory's a wreck, dude. Yeah, it sure is. I wonder why. Well, that's all we're gonna get out of him, so let's go to the main hall. See what's over here. Huh. Probably gonna meet up with Bikini Lady. Oh, there she is. Hey! Hello there! So how are you feeling? Alright, I suppose. Huh? Well, who is this? My name is, Miles Edgeworth. My! A handsome boy such as yourself is always welcome. The circumstances were so tragic, I might just... Please don't call me boy. I'm sorry to trouble you, but I'm looking for a woman in a bikini. Well, you have found her. Now, what can I do for you? I'm sorry, but I don't see any bikinis around here. If you ask nicely, I might go and give you a peek, big boy. I'm trying to throw up. Oh, God, mother of God. Oh, God, look at her face jiggle like that. Mr. Edgeworth? This is the head nun, Sister Bikini. She's a witness. Why didn't you tell me that earlier? This is exactly why your salary keeps getting cut. My stomach's already growling in protest. So, what's the latest about my beloved Iris? Well, first, I want to hear what you know. Yes, because we are investigating here, and... Well, it seemed Phoenix did find you lying on the ground next to her, so... Yeah, you might know something, right? First, I'd like to ask you about last night. Well, last night, we had an acolyte here for training. After dinner, the two of us went to the training hall in the inner temple. There you go, I burped. She must be talking about Maya. Approximately what time was that? Well, I suppose it was about 9 when we left here. Training lasts all night long. It's extremely exhausting. The channeling dojo's head nun must be in attendance at all times to keep watch. Wow, you're right. That does sound exhausting. Detective, this is no time for flattery. I'm sorry. Sometime around 11, you witnessed the incident in the courtyard, right? But your duty was in the inner temple. Why'd you come back here? The way you're staring at me, I'm starting to get goosebumps. Ugh. I'm starting to get goosebumps myself, but for a decidedly different reason. You get the chills pretty easily, don't you, Mr. Edgeworth? Yeah, God. Alright then, I'd like you to tell me exactly what you saw in the courtyard. It must have been past 11. Oh, no! I can't say it. It's too much for my poor heart. Hey, calm down, lady. Let go of my tie! I saw two people. One of them was lying on the ground. The other one was stabbing her from the back with a sword. And according to the picture, it looks a lot like Iris. Did you see this criminal with your own eyes? I didn't want to believe what I was seeing, but it was Iris. Well, we're screwed. You must have been quite shocked. Of course she was! Try putting yourself in her shoes! It'd be like if you were stabbing Mr. Wright smack in the middle of the courtroom. I happened to witness it from the witness stand. I'd be pretty shocked too. I know it sounds insane, but that's what I saw. And when I finally realized what I was seeing, I screamed, and then I passed out. Fortunately for us, her testimony seems to be pretty solid. However, the idea of Iris doing such a foul act seems unnatural. Unnatural? The girl I know simply isn't capable of this sort of foulness. I wonder what she means by that. As the head nun, it's your duty to stay with the acolyte at all times, correct? Yes, that's correct. I know I may look strong, but the truth is, I've got a bad lower back. A bad lower back? Yes, it's especially bad in the winter. So bad that I can't even lift a bucket. Do you remember how cold it was last night? My bad back felt as stiff as frozen glass. I just wanted to take a nice hot bath to ease my aching back. That's why I returned to the main hall. So you left the disciple all alone. Don't be ridiculous. I would never do that. That's why I ordered Iris to the inner temple after she had rung the bell for lights out. Yes, but she never went to the inner temple now, did she? Did this head nun even see Iris? I think I better try to get some more details here. Yeah, like, yeah, why the hell didn't you see Iris? So who is this acolyte that was a train in the inner temple? Her name is Maya Fey. I treated her very badly, I'm ashamed to say. And after she went through the trouble of signing up for the special course... Special course? It's a training session where you sit on a block of spirit ice and chant 30,000 times. You don't mean to tell me she's been doing that all over at the inner temple right now, do you? No, of course not. You don't have to worry about that one little bit. Last night we still hadn't even started the training session itself. Well, that's good to hear. Oh, dear, that's one thing I forgot to tell you. Uh-oh, I don't think I like the sound of this. Do you know that small girl? I believe she is Mystic Maya's little sister. Maya has a little sister? Oh, you mean Little Pearl? Oh, that's Maya Fey's cousin. Little Pearl? How does Edgeworth not know Pearl? He's met her before, right? I thought she was going to visit Mystic Elise after cleaning up dinner. But I haven't seen her at all since last night. She's nowhere to be found. You mean she was with a victim? It's all the fault of my stupid, creaky old back. A little girl who was with a victim on the night of the murder is gone. As they say, the plot thickens. Well, that sucks. Maya's stuck somewhere else. Iris is saying, well, she's the one who's accused of murder, and Pearl's missing. What else could happen? Now before I head out, I see a piece of paper here. I want to see what the hell that is. That wasn't there before, was it? There are more Enzo cushions in the corner of the room. What's that white piece of paper sticking out from under that stack? Beats me. Would you mind checking that out for me, Detective Gumshoe? Yes, sir! Here you are, Mr. Edgeworth. Looks like an old manila envelope. Ah! What is it, Detective? This could be it! An ultra-important clue! A super special clue! I suppose I should read it myself, then. It looks like a letter addressed to Sister Iris. Tonight at 10 at Heavenly Hall, unless you want your secret to be exposed. This sounds like a blackmail letter. That's definitely not good. Nice going there, Mr. Edgeworth. Why can't I ever find clues like that? You're an ultra-important prosecutor. A super-duper prosecutor. Well, I suppose it takes a super-duper kind of dumb to miss a clue like that. You know, Edgeworth is really mean to Detective Gumshoe, and that makes me a little bit mad. I know a lot of people, for some odd reason, a lot of people aren't like too fond of Gumshoe, but he's a lovable character. I mean, yeah, he could be dumb as bricks sometimes, but other times he can be smart, and he's very useful. I remember, like in the last game, he built that bug sweeper for us, and actually, he built it back when he was in grade school, and we were using that, and like he saved us numerous times, and turned cases around for us, depending on what he did for us. So, you know, if it wasn't for Gumshoe, things might have been a lot different. And Edgeworth needs to, he needs to address that, you know. But, what the hell am I saying? I digress. And next time, well, we're just gonna continue on with the, investigation. See what else we can find out. So, as usual, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for Let's Play Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations. See you guys later.